Hey, what's happening, my friend? It's Cameron Malcolmson here. I'd like to welcome you to this live meetup. And in this one, we're going to be covering the a little bit more of advanced strategy on this here. And it's really about really creating an internet economy. So if you're interested in that there, you want to stick to the end. And I'm going to be announcing the winner of our little contest, little giveaway that I was doing from Tuesday. And I'll announce that at the end. So the winner is going to get a little strategy call, 30-minute strategy call, and the free video course is going to be a paid video course later on. So let's jump into this here. And if you see on the whiteboard at the back here, this is the stuff we were covering yesterday. So this is basically your marketing system. So this is like the start of it, the very, very start, and the sea of averageness. Really, anybody can do this, and everybody who's online probably does this here. So the question is how do we differentiate ourselves from everybody else doing the same thing? Okay, and that's what we're going to cover in this video. So let's get into it, my friend. Let's see if anybody jumps on here. I'll turn the brightness down on this a second. So, like I said yesterday, anybody can make a landing page and send out emails, okay? And if you've ever listened to Bob Proctor or you know about the law of income, you know that how you raise your income comes from the need for what you do, your ability to fulfill that need, and then the difficulty there will be in replacing you. So with technologies and everything today, doing this type of thing, it's really easy. So let's whiteboard it out here and see if you get this idea. Now this is going to be how do we take this idea and elevate yourself head and shoulders above your competition. So I've learned this before from someone else, and really made sense. So I think it's going to make sense for anybody interested in this here type of thing, and it's really going to open your eyes. So you could say, figuratively speaking, that you could say that this was like, let's say this is like the barrier of entry. It's a big dark barrier of entry, okay? And online, when it used to be online, so when people used to go online, so this is loads of people who use the internet, okay? So say this is a loads of people and they're using the internet. Now what it used to be very, very hard to get on this side. And this side is where you have your own website. Okay? Now, this is the barrier. This is a barrier of entry. The barrier of entry, okay? Now, back here a good while ago, people who wanted to get over this barrier and make their own website and sell products and make money, it used to be very, very, very hard. You would have had to go a developer, shopping cart, payment gateway, and on and on and on and on. And this is the type of stuff that you had to do, and it was very, very expensive to go from a normal person to going over this barrier of entry, what it used to be like, to creating your own website where you could sell products and make money. So because this barrier of entry was so hard and difficult to do, the very few people who managed to do that, they made a lot of money. And the thing is, because this barrier of entry used to be so hard to get past. The people who did get over here on this side to be able to build their own website. If you're just jumping on, leave me a wee comment. Let me know where you're coming in from. I can see the comments and stuff here. Let me know where you're coming in from. So it used to be really hard for people to build this type of thing. So the people that did, they paid the money, they got the shopping cart, they got the developers to make them the websites, and they made the website and they sold the products. Their website, it could be average. It didn't have to be anything special. They could run an ad that was very, very inexpensive. They probably could have got in front of a lot of people because there wasn't a lot of people doing this. And they could have ran their ad straight to their website and made loads of money. And this is what it used to be like. And there was only very few people who could do this type of thing. And because it was so hard to do, the people who did make it past that barrier of entry, they made a lot of money. Now, this is when we're going to follow on from yesterday's video. And in today's day and age, this barrier of entry is gone. It's completely gone. Anyone and their dog can make a website. Everyone and their dog's got a funnel. And this barrier of entry is removed. And the average person can make their own website. They can make it very simply. You can make it for free. And this is the problem. This is the problem of what's going on. And this is why loads of people are failing, because everybody looks the same. They're doing the same things. Okay. So if you're online, you're in an online space or anything like that there, let me know. If you've started building your own website or anything like that here, because it's not very difficult to do now. But the thing is, there's loads of websites now. Everybody has a website. Okay? And what's this here? This is just average. Everybody is average. Okay? And it's that simple to build a website. Everybody's being average right now. And that's why everybody's failing, because everybody looks the same. Everybody's doing the same things. Everybody has a landing page, and a thank you page. Most people in my space, they have this type of setup, okay? And you're building your email list. So it's simple to do that there, but the question is why is there a majority of people failing? Because everybody looks the same. Everybody is doing the same things. This type of thing. It used to be like, what could you say? It used to be really, it used to be like wild people, like, oh, you got yourself a funnel set up. You've built your own website, things like that there. But it's because it's such a commodity, anybody can do it, low barrier of entry, and everybody's being average. And what we don't want to be average, my friend. What we want to do is we're going to do what everybody's doing, but we're going to do it a little bit differently. So, landing page, build one of them for free, easy, right? Thank you page, easy. Traffic, easy. Everybody who gets started online can do these simple things. This setup, anybody can do it. And that's why everybody's failing, because everybody's being average. In the sea of averageness, okay? The question is, how do we raise above that and raise above this averageness? And this is how you do it, my friend. how do you raise above the averageness? Everybody's playing this game. It's easy. It's not that difficult to do. And what we talk about here, the law of income. So there has to be a need for what you do. Your ability to fulfill that need, then the difficulty there will be in replacing you. And the more difficult you are to replace, the higher your income will go. Now, can anybody knock this off? Can anybody knock off your landing page, thank you page, build your list, knock off your traffic source? Of course. So the difficulty in replacing you, it's very easy to replace you in playing this game. Okay. So how do you become difficult to replace? Is you want to separate yourself, and you want to do something a little bit more than what everybody else is doing. Okay. And this is going to be the new internet economy. You want to create your own internet economy. Not many people are doing this here, and this is going to raise you above all competition. It's going to make you very difficult for someone to copy you, and we're going to dive into creating what you can do to create this type of thing and what's involved in it. So when we think about an internet economy, does anybody want to write in the comments if you know what's involved in an economy? Well, in an economy, you have consumers. Okay, you've got producers. And then we're not going to play transactional game, but you've got transactions. You've got laws, regulations, and things like this here. So this is what you've got on a normal economy. But what we're talking about here is a new internet economy, and how you're going to raise yourself above the averageness, because everybody plays this game. It's an easy game to play. How do you raise yourself above that? You create your own new internet economy, and an internet economy will have customers, producers, and producers is a value. So this can be value, products / services. Okay, if you're affiliate marketing, you can actually leverage other people's products and services. Okay, you're going to have transactions. You're going to have customers, which is just people. Consumers, people consuming the value. They're going to be paying money for that, and there's going to be rules. So the rules can be dictated by what you want. You can be your own government when you make your own internet economy. And basically, rules and regulations, you dictate who can be a producer, who your consumers are. So you decide these here types of things. You can decide what transactions are happening and what things are happening there, depending if you're doing your own production or you're having someone else make your own production. So this is what an internet economy is. This is what's involved in an internet economy. Okay. Now, like I said, we want to go out of this averageness. It's very difficult. It's pretty difficult to execute this properly, but when something's difficult to do, especially when it comes to making money, it means that you're going to make more money at the end of the day. So what type of things can we put in an internet economy now? Yes, this is a lead funnel, but you're going to have your own website. Website. Okay. And on this website, you want to have a factory that can be potentially producing cars. Right? Now, the key part to this here, okay, we're going to have the factories, okay, multiple factories, which is producing cars. Figuratively speaking, it can be products and services. Okay, so the idea of this internet economy, you want to think like Amazon, you want to think like Uber, you want to think like Airbnb. Okay, so Amazon, Uber, Airbnb. Okay, let me know in the comments, do you think these big companies, do you think that they had consumers? Do you think that they have producers? Do you think that they have transactions? Do you think that they have rules and regulations? Of course they do. Of course they do. Of course. Now, how can we model what these massive companies are doing? Because if we can get if you can get a 0.1, if you can achieve a 0.1% of success that these companies done just by modeling similar strategies to what they done, we're going to. I personally think that you can change your life, my friend. And we want to take a look at these companies. So, do you think these companies run this model? No, definitely not. They do have this model. They do collect people's information. They do deliver the value. They do build a database, an email list. They do have traffic. They have all this stuff, but it's way more than that. They actually have their own internet economy, and they have, if not millions of people who go to their website to get value and consume goods, which is really interesting. Now, the thing is, with this here, this is how you're going to separate yourself from everyone else. And if you think smart about it, it's a website. These are all websites. If you just think about it, you can create your own, metaphorically speaking, Amazon, Airbnb, Uber, but you want to think differently. So let's take the example of food. So let's take it. You want to be in the health niche. You want to be in the health niche. So your health, okay? And we're talking about food here, okay? So we're talking about food, okay? Now, what would be our ideal consumer? Who would be our ideal consumer? Possibly anybody in the world, but let's niche down a little bit. So if we're going to go for the food niche, let's say our consumer is going to be chefs. So we're going to say chef, we're targeting a chef. So our consumer is chefs. Okay. Now production on this here, because we're going to create this like an island, and we'll show you at the end what this will sort of look like. So we're going to have a producer. So producer, and this could be say it's an 81 or 86% of all businesses have an affiliate program. So if you just keep an eye out for this here, right? So our producers could be producer of goods, so a producer of wholesale foods, and you can make this collaboration, okay? So you got wholesale foods, right? So we've got the consumers are going to be chefs, or producers are going to be the wholesale foods suppliers that we can bring here. Then we're going to have the transactions. So we'll have transactions, which is money. So there's going to be chefs are going to be giving the producers money on our website that you create around this idea of health and food. Okay, so this is the big subject. Amazon, Airbnb's big subject is around rooms. Uber's big subject is around taxis and cars. So you could have your own around food and health, and you do this model: traffic, landing page, build your list, thank you page, and you bring them to your internet economy, where you can have factories, wholesale foods, the consumers, which could be chefs making transactions, and you run your own country. Now, if you just think a little bit outside the box here, this is a really cool idea, because building this type of thing, it's a little bit harder than this here. This here, average land. You're playing in average land if that's all you do. This is how you're going to separate yourself. And if you think about it, you can have it your main internet economy to do with health, food. You've got your consumers. For an example, it could be chefs. You could be linking out to different wholesalers, because 81% of call companies online have an affiliate program, so you can recommend different wholesale food places, different food affiliate programs and things like that there. Transactions are happening on your own country and within your own country. So with that being said, it might sound a little bit hard to do. This here type of thing. Everybody can do this. Anybody can do this. Anybody can do this as well and build their own economy. But because everybody's playing in this land of landing page, build a list, thank you page, and this here land, it's almost like average land. And when someone can knock off your thing easy, you're not going to get the results that you're looking for. So what you want to do is you want to build your. If you say that this is the internet, okay? This is the internet, and this here is like a little boat in the internet, and you got you and your little boat, and you're out fishing for fish, okay? Now this is a sea of the internet, and this is what this is. This is like a little boat, okay? And you're dangling along, and you're going out there catching fish, and you have to catch fish all the time to try and make money, to make a sale. What you want to do differently is you want to go, boom, this is what I'm here to do, and you want to build your own island, build your own internet economy, okay? Now, this is what I explained before. So you're going to have, let's say that's this here, and it comes out of your island like this, and people come to your island so you can fish, and people come onto your island, boom, they get introduced to your economy. And this could be all about one big main subject. So for my example, mine's all about internet business. So if anybody comes through my landing page, comes along and gets taken to my island in the sea here of the internet, they come to my island. My island's called Limitless.com, CameronLimitless.com. Okay, and this is where we're all about building and creating the limitless life through having an online business. And if someone comes to my island, they get exposed to all the stuff, all my things that's going on, where they can get value and they learn stuff. And this will encourage someone to come back to my island. So maybe they leave and they go off here, and then maybe they have an idea and they can come back again, okay? But this is what you want to do. And this is going to be like a little bridge out of your island, okay? And then you can have another little bridge that comes on, bringing people onto your island. And another little one comes onto your island. Okay, so this is the idea you want to have. You want to have this type of thing. And what's going to be on your island? So on your island, you're going to have multiple streams of income. You're going to have what else? You're going to have an audience. You're going to have control. You're going to have what else? Let me know if you're getting these ideas. I'm going to announce the winner in a minute. We went on a little bit today, but hopefully you get this idea of how you're going to separate yourself when everybody's out there playing this game, out there fishing, catching their fish, and that's the end of it. You know, they've got their little funnel, they're catching their fish, they have to fish all day. When you create this type of thing on the back, it'll blow you away. See when people get introduced to this type of thing, because it's difficult to do, it's a little bit more difficult. It's gonna immediately take you straight out of average land. Okay, my friend. and this is what I wanted to share with you in this video. How do we actually go about this new internet economy, creating a new economy? Because yes, we're going to play this game, getting traffic, collecting an email, building a list, delivering people the value on a thank you page. Everybody can play this game. It's average land. My friend, we don't want to play an average land around here. We want to raise yourself above all your competition by building your own internet economy in the sea of the internet. And this is what I had for you today, my friend. If you like the video, smash the like button. If you're just jumping on, make sure and go head over to CameronLimitless.com, and you'll see lives. We've been doing these now for the past 4 days, so this is day number 4, video 4. So if you want to catch up on all the different stages we went through this week and how we got to this point here, you want to head over there and watch that from the start. And also, I'm going to announce the winner of the competition, and the winner of the competition who shared Tuesday's video, this week's winner was McCoy Allen. So McCoy Allen, thanks a lot for sharing. You are the winner, my friend. You just won the 30-minute strategy call. You just won the 30-minute strategy call to help you define the little action plan to get you moving in a direction if this is what you want to do. And also, like I said, this type of stuff, you can start off doing this here, and it's free. You can do this for free, and things like that there. Once you get good at it, or you see that this is what you want to do, you can start to implement more of these other strategies. But congratulations to McCoy Allen for winning the strategy call. We're going to get on that call. Hit me up on Facebook Messenger. If you go to CameronLimitless.com, just go to Facebook, you'll see the Messenger, or you go to CameronLimitless.com/contact, and you can hit me up Messenger here. The little video went on a bit longer today, but I hope you got these ideas on how do you get out of average land, and this is how you do it, my friend. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you again tomorrow. We'll be back again tomorrow. Have a great day. Peace. Bye-bye.